CHUM in Duluth joined other local nonprofits this week in a call for help during World Homelessness Day. Our region has experienced a growing number of homeless as the crisis deepens. CHUM is also celebrating its 50th anniversary at a Golden Gala next week. Here to tell us more is John Cole, the Executive Director of CHUM. And welcome, John. Good to have you here.
Thank you. Good to have you.
Let's start by talking about the World Homelessness Day and the event that you had earlier this week to draw attention to it. How big a problem is homelessness in our community? Because for many years it was hidden, but now it seems to be more visible.
It is definitely a problem which has escalated to crisis proportions. Over the last decade, we have had a 41% increase in overall homelessness in our region, and in particular, though, when we think about chronic homelessness, that is for persons who are without shelter, who have been experiencing trauma of some sort and a disability, whether it be mental illness or chemical dependence, is up 157% over the last 10 years. And that speaks to the nature of the crisis that we're experiencing, not only a crisis of not having enough housing to accommodate the numbers that are out there, but also the human condition that we have folks who have been trapped in persistent trauma and having these conditions that need extra support to be able to help them overcome it.
Mm-hmm. And 50 years is a long time to be working on this, but there has been a pivot, right? The Stepping On Up program seems like a really aggressive, because that's what you need right now because the numbers are so far up. How is that program going, and is it really making a difference?
It is truly a pivot. When CHUM started initially, we were not dealing with homelessness per se. It was just poverty. And over the years, we have come to the point where we are dealing with poverty and homelessness, and that has shifted to in complexity. And so when I came on board, I found it necessary to initiate Stepping On Up, which is a collaboration of all the homeless shelter providers, homeless service providers in Duluth, to try and effect a systems change. We have to do something different than what we've done traditionally to get someone from being off the street to being housed, and to be able to do so in a short time. And so to create that pathway to housing is what Stepping On Up is aiming to do. And we have made some progress there to the point now where we're actually looking at establishing facilities to accommodate this program.
Homelessness can be a problem in any community, but here with our climate, there's more urgency to solve the issue as we head into winter. What are some of the situational needs right now?
We right now are getting prepared to open our warming center on November the 1st. The weather is already starting to change, and we're beginning to see increasing numbers come into our drop-in center. We do have around 600 persons who utilized that warming center last year, and we anticipate it will be probably a little bit more than that in this upcoming year. So we are now looking to get staff persons trained. We're looking to attract staff persons to serve in that warming center. We're looking for volunteers because we always have a good pool of volunteers complementing the services of the staff, and also to have a coordinator to actually run that establishment so that those persons who cannot survive in the winter conditions can have a safe place to go during the winter.
The homelessness problem obviously is a more visual thing for people these days. They see it. And you have 500 people coming to the gala, so there's a lot of people that want to get involved. Has the fact that it's been more visible created some more community input?
I think the community input has been growing over the years. We enjoy tremendous amount of support, initially from our congregations, but it's beginning to widen now into different sectors in our society. And this is the reason why we want to draw attention to homelessness and the crisis nature of it is that it really needs everyone, every sector in the community to recognize that unless we get involved, we are not going to be able to make the change that is necessary. The Stepping On Up program is there inviting everyone to play a role in supporting it. It's going to take a lot more money that has traditionally been allocated from the government, from the county, from the city, but we also need more from our foundations, and we need the business sector to begin to recognize that their viability and their economic prospects are tied to this.
We only have about 15 seconds,
Wow.
but give me the details so the people who would like to participate in the Golden Gala can join in.
October the 17th, on Tuesday at the deck, we'll be having a Golden Gala, 50th anniversary Golden Gala, starting at 5:30 p.m. And we are expecting over 500 persons to join us for that. And all folks who want to participate can go to chumduluth.org and to make online contributions and to register for silent auctions and various means in which they can participate.
All right, John Cole, Executive Director of CHUM, thank you for coming in and sharing information about it, and good luck with your event.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.